goes. 88 got the 4 turned around.
Yeah, Darren bounced off the wall.
Behind you. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Eight cars who had made green flag pit stops stayed on track under this yellow. They are tail end of the lead lap in front of Kurt Busch. They run from 18th to 25th positions, and they're hoping to stay in front of Kurt Busch, catch a quick caution, come back around and rejoin the chase for the win.
But they need a caution flag. Bobby Labonte is the guy that really gets hurt if they can't get that caution flag, because Labonte now is 15th in NASCAR Nextel Cup points. He was in, now he's out.
Are we hearing about McMurray? Maybe not running on all 8 cylinders now? that's the 11th place driver.
There's some speculation about whether the 97 can make it or not, but as far as we know, he's fine. Keep after him, and he brought him out again. Doing great. He's definitely in trouble on gas.
Hey, here comes the leader. The leader's out of fuel.
There you go. Kurt Busch diving in for a stop with 8 laps to go. Jeremy Mayfield is out in front.
Nice and easy here, nice and easy. There you go. Thanks for the checker there, buddy. Nothing behind you, no pressure. You are the freaking man. I hear you, bud, I hear you. Great job, buddy, great job, guys. That's awesome, that's awesome.
And Ryan Newman makes it to the checkered flag and in to the chase for the Nextel Cup.
Good job, Mark. 3-5, and you should be 8th in the Nextel Steel. 8. Great job, everybody. Everyone did an awesome job tonight. Awesome. Way to go, Mark. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
That's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Win us the championship now, baby.
He got run for the championship, top 10 points, 1 race. Don't get no better.
The historic chase for the Nextel Cup commenced in Loudon, New Hampshire. 10 men were separated by a mere 50 points, each vying for NASCAR's most coveted prize. The other 33 drivers on the track weren't in the chase, but still had the ability to affect its outcome.
Robbie Gordon got into contact with the Greg Biffle machine, spun the Singular Wireless Chevrolet around.
Hit the rear corner just a little bit. I will get him.
Robbie Gordon retaliated, resulting in more than 1 victim.
Greg Biffle, Jeremy Mayfield. Oh, who's that? Tony Stewart.
Getting caught up in somebody else's mess.
Man, oh man.
So 2 of the drivers in the chase for the Nextel Cup involved in a mess. Jeremy Mayfield, Tony Stewart.
Ooh, a lot of damage there on that 20 car. They got a lot of work.
Very heavily damaged, and it doesn't look good for Tony Stewart.
Ryan Newman also suffered a setback as an engine problem forced his car to the garage.
Ryan, NASCAR said we got to pull it in. 4, I'm coming in.
Wow, tough break.
While some struggled, others surged ahead.
And for the lead, Junior is there.
Grandstands come to their feet here in turns 1 and 2. Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the lead.
Kurt Busch and Dale Earnhardt Jr. battled back and forth, with number 97 getting the better of it.
Goes back by Junior.
Kurt Busch looking to sweep the season in New Hampshire and make a major statement in the chase for the championship.
Kurt Kurt Busch sees the checkered flag and begins his chase for the Nextel Cup with a victory.
After one race, Busch was in a first-place tie with Junior. The next stop in the chase was the infamous Monster Mile in Dover, Delaware. Matt Kenseth took an early lead.
Matt Kenseth on the point, pulls away quickly by at least 4 car lengths already over Ryan Newman.
At lap 120, Kenseth headed to the pits with a tire problem, but his predicament was just beginning.
Is that Matt Kenseth?
It is, yes.
Matt
I think
Kenseth
it is.
has hit the barrier coming onto the entrance of pit road.
Just lost control and slid into the tire barriers.
This is the most difficult pit lane to get on.
One man's misfortune is another's opportunity. With Kenseth in the garage, Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman raced for the lead.
Kurt Busch racing for the lead. Newman having the lane covered. It's going to force Busch to follow his tire tracks down the back straightaway. In turn 3 again, both drivers driving in deep into the corner, and Busch is there, almost pushing him through the corner.
Kurt Busch took the lead away just a lap or so ago, but Ryan Newman staying right with him. Ryan about a car length or so behind him as they go back over to 3.
Newman regained the advantage at lap 196 and never looked back.
Started on the outside of the front row, took the lead at the drop of the green flag into the first corners, and has just about held it the entire afternoon. Dominating performance by Ryan Newman. He wins at Dover.
Jeff Gordon finished third, taking the top spot in the standings. But the day belonged to Ryan Newman and the 12 team. Entering Talladega, the chase competitors looked to put their best foot forward. 57 points separated the top 5 contenders.
Who would you pick to win? Everybody would pick to win. That car, the red one right there.
You can see how they're running in a big pack out there. The 8 of Earnhardt Jr. next to the 24 Ford.
Bump drafting, combined with sweltering track temperatures, played a crucial role in the race, especially for Jimmy Johnson.
You can see some of the cosmetic damage to the front of the car from all the bump drafting. The water had climbed to 280 degrees at one point. A tough break for this driver who was 4th in the championship standings coming in.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's too bad.
The number 8 car was the class of the field. For most of the race, Junior's main competition was himself.
Keep me posted on laps. I mean, I got to get going here. I mean, got to get serious. Don't let me fall asleep here at the end of the race go by. Hello, hello.
60 laps to go.
With 11 laps to go, the race leader pitted under green.
Right here, 2 rights, boys, 2 rights, gas.
Junior added 2 fresh tires, but the decision to do so put him several cars back.
Will that be enough? Will 2 tires help you?
Here comes the 8 car shot out of the barrel.
I'm telling you, he's not going to be bored now. That's for sure. He's going to try to shoot the middle.
Junior pushed by the 21 to second. Now looks high on the 29 of Harvick.
Man, look at this 8 car go.
The fans on their feet. Junior around the outside, looking for his 5th win at Talladega. Works his way back to the front. And Junior, where his father won 10 times.
Oh, we got a car sideways in the
Win
trail.
number 5, the checker is out, and somebody upside down. Elliott Sadler
Again.
lands on his
You're all right.
wheels.
Yeah, good save right there. You all right?
He got hit in the right front fender, turned his car inside the racetrack, and the worst thing you want to do with a race car, get on the grass.
The roof flaps deploy, but not enough to keep that 38 on the ground, and Elliott Sadler
take a tumble.
In a wild finish, the number 8 team regained the championship edge. But their celebration was short-lived, as a post-race slip of the tongue proved detrimental.
We just want to keep on doing good, man. One race at a time, we might just win it.
What does it mean to win here, not only once, but to win here 5 times?
Well, it don't mean shit right now. Daddy's done won here 10 times, so I got to do a little more, do more winning, but we're going to get there.
Junior was deducted 25 points, surrendering the chase lead to Kurt Busch. Good fortune followed the number 97 team heading into Kansas.
Trouble on the back straightaway. One car spins around right in the face of Ricky Rudd. It's Kurt Busch. Jimmy Johnson gets gathered up. He gets spun down into the grass.
Somehow, the number 97 avoided damage in the accident.
And I'm telling you, you just can't do this. You couldn't do that one time in 100 and not be hit.
Jimmy Johnson wouldn't be as lucky later in the race.
Oh, trouble behind the leaders.
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson, another championship contender across the track to the inside on the grass. Heavy damage again for the 48. That really leaves them in desperate straits in the chase for the championship.
Looks like it just come out from under him, Chad.
Busch finished 6th, retaining the points lead. The improbable race also featured an improbable winner.
Nemechek leads by 3 car lengths. Ricky Rudd loses ground to him in turn 4. Rudd makes one final run to the inside, can't quite pull up alongside, and Joe Nemechek goes to victory lane in the Banquet 400.
After 4 races, Kurt Busch occupied the driver's seat in the chase for the championship. Heading into Charlotte, Jimmy Johnson was running out of second chances. He trailed leader Kurt Busch by 247 points. Throughout the chase, the number 97 team had experienced good fortune, and this race would be no different.
Which of the championship contenders will have trouble tonight?
Already, the 10 car, Scott Riggs, some movement. We got another car. Got it. They're wrecking.
Greg Biffle's in the wall. That's Kurt Busch, the championship leader, the blue and yellow car on the bottom of the racetrack. How much damage?
I don't think he got much damage out of that.
Busch's fortuity was matched only by his skill.
Oh, trouble. Who's in it? Did Martin get a piece of it?
Oh, there goes Kurt Busch right through the grass. Woo! Hang on, Kurt. Good job. That's hard to do. Driving through the grass at 170 miles per hour.
Once again, Busch's car remained unscathed, meaning Johnson was going to have to earn every point. In his way was rookie sensation Casey Kane. Luck would ride with only one.
Looks like he's going to get it.
Trouble, turn 2. Oh my goodness. Casey Kane, the race leader, has hit the wall.
Terrible news for Casey Kane. Once again, he is robbed. It looked like Casey Kane might get his first win. Jimmy Johnson, the recipient of Casey Kane's bad luck.
4 of the 6 races before this final 10-race chase, Johnson finished 30th or worse. He's now less than a lap from the checkered flag tonight and a sweep of the season's races here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Jimmy Johnson wins the UAW GM Quality 500. Jimmy Johnson back with his momentum in his championship bid in 2004.
With 5 races left, Johnson remained far back in the standings. Yet he traveled to Martinsville with a renewed determination.
Every year that goes by, I see more and more how if I was patient in different situations, how things would have been better or come out differently.
Almighty Jimmy Johnson moving his way up through the field, strong on the track, getting good help from his guys in the pits. Before the last caution, crew chief Chad Canals calling out loud.